Hello, you guys. How are you today? Come on in. Getting ready to do a reading just for the day's general read. This reading is going to be valid anytime you find it. And if any part of it resonates, would you please hit that like button? Would you please hit that subscribe button? And would you please share this video? I have behind me on the desk back there, the paranormal flashlight is set up. It has been working throughout the readings today, giving me some good validation on what's being said. Again, this reading is valid anytime you happen to find it. All right, maybe one more at least, Spirit. There it is. Yeah. You know what? We're dealing with some real planetary touchy spots. We are going into Venus retrograde. We have Jupiter that's going to be hanging out there. We have Mars coming into the mix, and Mars is always good for heating things up. So we're going to see some chaos and drama going on in the country. It's just going to happen. It has to happen in order for us to finish purging out all the negative energy. We've got to there's got to be some things that come to light in order for us to release them. Let's see here. Let's see. We've got the Ten of Wands, and it's in reverse. Normally, this is about putting down a burden that isn't yours. You're not quite ready to finish up this cycle. And a lot of you, and myself included, are going to be circling the field in a holding pattern, waiting for the pilot to say, okay, it's safe to land, okay? The atmosphere is going to be touchy, so we're not going to do anything. Not going to finish anything, trying not to start anything, but it's going to happen nonetheless. This is just us holding back. We've got the brakes on. 10, let's see, where do I want to go next? We have the Eight of Wands. This is, this is just being ready, standing prepared. We know that there's going to be some stuff come down the pike. It could get a little ugly. It could get a little testy. But we're not getting in on it. Standing back away from it. Look at him. Kind of holding back. He doesn't want to and doesn't need to get his ass involved in anything. Just keep out of it. Back up. Don't watch the news. Don't let that get you. We have the Knight of Pentacles that came in reverse. Man, this is a slow-moving knight anyway. Take a look at that horse. It's not going anywhere. It's sitting there all kind of showy, though, isn't he? Yeah, flashy-looking horse. Financial change is going to come for some of you. If you're an earth sign, and that's what the Pentacle is an earth sign, this is going to be a very good time for you. I believe Virgo and Taurus are going to experience some financial expansion. So get ready, you guys. We have the Five of Pentacles. You may have lost something. Somebody may have taken something away from you. You may feel dejected. You may feel left out. You dodged a bullet. You may have had to move. You may feel like you kind of were pushed into exile, so to speak. But no, it was for a good thing. Just because it's a kind of a tragic looking card, you can't look at the tragedy. You have to look at the outcome, what it is meant to get rid of and purge. Went from the Five of Pentacles right to the Six of Pentacles. You're going in progression. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. That finance is going to change. It's going to come back into balance for you. You're going to see enough financial gain that you're going to be able to share it like he's doing here. Helping the beggars in the street. You know what? This is that time of the year when we're putting money into the little bucket. Make sure you do that. I'm going to give you a story about that right now. I was at the grocery store yesterday. I had $12 in cash on me. Used my card for the groceries, swiped the card. I had $12 in cash on me. It was the last 12 bucks I had. You know, it was a 5 and the rest, I think, seven ones, because it looked like a bunch of money. And as I'm walking out of the grocery store, I see the little old lady ringing the bell with the bucket out in the cold. And I stopped and asked her how her day was. I always try to help, just brighten somebody's day like that. Let them know they're being seen. And I took that 12 bucks and I stuck it in that bucket. And I thought, thank you, Spirit, on light. I said, it could be a little touchy without any cash at all. I got home and I found 2 Christmas cards with $50 each in them. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Source. But anytime you give away money, not to somebody that buying drugs, not to somebody that wants to go get a beer, when you're giving money to a charity, to somebody in true need, like a mother with kids and no groceries kind of thing. Anytime you give that away, just know that your God source will give that back to you, tenfold. All right? Keep that in mind. And then we had the Empress that came up here. This is about you sitting in your power. This is about the abundance that comes with gaining control again. Again, this is about somebody coming into some abundance. Speaking loud here. All right, grabbing the other deck here. Going to get some jumpers. Ooh, we're going to take that one. It made itself known. Oh, wow. Oh, man, this is looking good, actually. One more, Spirit. Sometimes it takes several trips through the deck. And there it is. You might notice that I talk to Spirit an awful lot. And as I do that, I am referring to, my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and any ascended masters that I may have around me, not to mention my own family. I do have 2 sons on the other side, and oftentimes I feel their energy. But you know what? I just refer to Spirit in general. Because that's one of the questions you guys do send me. Like, Tina, who are you talking to? And you always thanking Spirit. All right. Read some repeating energy here. We have the 10 of Wands again, and this time it's in the upright position. This change is coming. And you're real close to letting go of that energy. Something that's not serving you. And this is going to bring you into the next chapter. Because you've got to let this go before something new can roll in. We have the 5 of Wands. Be careful. Somebody may want to just push your buttons and try to ignite something volatile. The potential is there. Don't let them. This card can be interpreted as a fight, or it can be interpreted as practice, sparring, getting ready for it. You know it's coming. We've got that 5. We know it's coming. But just don't let it touch you off. We have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords both came up, talking great about the new truth that is going to come. Swords are always, swords are an air sign. They reflect truth. They can be, they can also reflect somebody being sharp-tongued. Maybe the fact that you may need to cut something out of your life. Thank you, Spirit. But these both indicate that there is change coming. Now, that Knight indicates it's coming about pretty fast. Take a look at that horse. Moving in kind of fast, isn't it? And this page is, you know, just the announcement, like, look out, here we come. Now, take a look at those clouds behind her. Anytime in a Rider-Waite tarot deck, when you see those clouds, you know that something is meant to happen in divine timing. And then we have the Fool card. That's that brand new beginning. That's that brand new beginning. The Fool is the very first card in a tarot deck. It is actually the 0 up there over his head. The message behind the Fool card is to know that the universe has your back. He's out there on the edge of that cliff. He's got beginner's luck because he's the Fool. It's just starting. And he knows his God has his back. His God source, his universe, his divine spirit has got your back. All right, there you have it. Daily read. I hope that resonated. You know what, man, I'm always out there directing traffic with these. You know what, I was raised Italian. So, you know, these hands go. There you have it. That is a read for the day's energy. I hope that resonated with some of you. If it did, thank you, Spirit. Hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons. Let everybody know about this light, man. Woohoo! I just think I just saw an orb. All right. And I never leave you guys, so I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon. Love you guys.